Hello everyone. I received these two phones in mail. Customer wants the data. So already checked both of them. There is no power, no charging. This one here is look like it has a water damage. You can see some corroded capacitors. There is some corrosion around the connector, so this one is gonna need a little bit of work. Especially this one is two boards in one. You can see there is a board here in the top, and there is another board like the iPhone. This one here, it has no power as well. I charged the battery, plug it to the phone, still the phone doesn't turn on. Plug it to the charge, it doesn't show the charging symbol. So when I plug it to the charging amp meter, the phone is taking 5 volt and 100 milliamp, over 100 milliamp. So the phone is not, the battery is not connected to the phone. So that 100 milliamp, it's going somewhere. And usually that 100 milliamp is going to transfer it to the heat. So we're going to use the thermal camera, and we're going to see where is the heat come from. Nothing. So that's the board over there, and let's plug it to the charge. $100 milliamp over there. And we can see some increased heat in this area here. No? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, the heat that you show over there is just a reflection from the shell, the metal shell here, because it's shining. But there is some heat in this area here. You can see this one before it was showing like some heat from it, but now it's completely dark. So there is some, there is some heat in this area. So by flipping the board, let's make everything dim, and you can see this is the spot. That's the spot is getting hot here, and that's exactly where is that chip. That chip over there is a MX7770 5C. and that's a power manager chip. So I'm gonna order one and replace that one and see if that's gonna fix the power issue. Before that, let me check some. Yeah, the model number is MAX 77705C. And let's check some resistance around these capacitors. So this capacitor here is good. This one here. So 0 this side. Zero that side. So both sides it is 0. Okay, definitely something going on here. So this one is good. This one here, kilo ohm is okay. This one here, kilo ohm is okay. So let's check some of this. This is a coils here. Yeah, these coils they show like very low ohm. And another coil here. Very low ohm. So yeah, this one it is some short around it. Yeah, we're gonna remove this one and see if that short is gonna stay or what. So I removed the power IC that was getting hot, but when I check in the coil, in this coil here, still have the short. So we still have the short in the coil. Yeah, usually the coil shouldn't be connected to the ground because the coil is just a wire inside it. So any voltage coming to this coil, because it's shorted to the ground, that voltage is gonna become to 0. So by looking at the ZXW, this is the coil that is short, and you can see that line is a VBAT, the battery line. So we can inject like up to 4 volt here to see where is the short, but I will do lower than that. So I'm gonna inject like 3 volt, and we're going to see what component is getting out. So when we inject some voltage here, we can see this one here is somewhere here. I can cover it. Here I can cover it and just to know which one. So now it's covered. Yep. So one of these components in this area, that's the one is causing the problem. As you can see, the The power supply is taking about 2 amp. So now we know where we're gonna look. One of these components here is ICs, and there is some capacitors, something over there. Gonna put some alcohol over there. Just keep watching. I don't know if you can see it, but I did see one of the capacitors. Yeah, this capacitor here. This capacitor right here, that one is getting hot. Let me try to see if you can see it. You see it is moving? The alcohol around it is moving. Yeah, right over there. They touch right here. You see the alcohol is moving over there. Yeah, right here. Just watch. I'm gonna touch it again. See the alcohol is moving. Okay. Let's see if that capacitor is shorted first. Yep. So we have a short here, both sides. Alright, we're gonna do the magic, remove that capacitor. It's gone. Okay, do we still have a short here? No short. This is the ground. This is not the ground. So the short is gone. So all I do have now to put that IC back, this IC here, because it wasn't that one that's causing the problem, and we test the phone. So I done putting the phone together and I plug it to the charge about like 15 minutes now. So it's taking almost 9 volt and over 1.5 amp, 25% battery charge, and the customer data all still in the phone. So the customer now can get the data from the phone, and that's it. That's all for this video, and see you next one.